Body cam video shows San Francisco police shooting and killing 40-year-old Sergio Barrios during a confrontation in the city's Glen Park neighborhood.
Shots fired, shots fired.
The incident happened at a building at Bosworth and Cuvier Streets on May 19th. Police say Barrios was suspected of a burglary while armed with a handgun. Officers arrived, and police say Barrios threw his gun down at one point but remained close to the weapon. Authorities say he held SFPD Ingleside and tactical officers at bay while drinking wine and vodka. Police say he became more animated after snorting cocaine.
Officers are heard on body-worn cameras saying, quote, "The coke is kicking in," end quote.
Officers warned him not to reach for the gun, but several hours into the standoff,
Mr. Barrios leaned over towards the firearm. Multiple officers yelled, "No, hey." Mr. Barrios then picked up the firearm. 4 officers used force at this time.
One officer fired his rifle. 3 other officers fired less lethal weapons. Barrios died at a hospital. The officer who fired his rifle was identified as Gregory Buhagier, a 22-year department veteran who's been involved in 2 prior shootings, one of them fatal. In 2018, Buhagier was among 7 officers who opened fire into an RV after a homicide suspect fired at them from inside. No one was hit in the shootout. In 2007, Buhagier and another officer shot and killed the suspect. Buhagier was cleared of any wrongdoing in the earlier shootings. Now, this latest shooting is under investigation by SFPD and the San Francisco DA's office, which will determine whether this killing was legally justified. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Henry, thank you. Well, there has been another delay in the case of a San Francisco police officer charged with manslaughter. Officer Kenneth Shaw shot Sean Moore at his home in 2017 while responding to a noise complaint. Moore's family says he was suffering a mental crisis at the time that he was shot. He died 3 years later of health complications resulting from his injuries, the family says.